Hi, I'm Darren Lebuc of VL Photography, and this
is our jungle backyard.
now you can go. Now we're recording.
We're at Devonian Gardens today, or not, sorry. Devonian Gardens is in Calgary. This is Devonian Park. Devonian.
Do you want to check first?
Yeah.
That's my bad.
Devonian. We're at Devonian Regional Park. And why I said Devonian Gardens before is because the first time that Darren and I were here, a couple years ago, went for a trail walk, and I was like, wow, it's so beautiful here. Oh, it totally reminds me of back home. All the ferns. And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, Calgary is not like fern place, but there is a Devonian Gardens downtown in the mall. And it's so cool. And next time that we go, I'm going to bring you there so you can understand. There was all these ferns, and I have so many like good memories of field trips there when I was a kid, like in elementary school and like middle school and stuff. And I was like, oh, it looks like that here. And it's because they're actually related, kind of. The Devonian Gardens took its inspiration from West Coast. So now you know. Haha. Take 3. Not done. Oops. So just a correction, kind of. It's still related. So guess that it's called Devonian Regional Park because it's from the Devonian group in Calgary. So whatever it is there, I'm sure it was all inspirational.
They're related in some way.
But it's related, and I think we named it that in the CRD in Chosen, BC. Because of it, because of the relation. But I think it's cool because it's like home and home meeting each other.
Yeah.
I saw the city passing by my window. Was in the crowd, but I felt so alone. Looked at my phone like every other second. My future was blurry and numb, a tunnel where there's no light. Oh, but then you came and sat right next to me. Your eyes, they glowed and filled me up. We had never met before that time, but I just knew that we'd end up. You took it, you took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together, together is always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted.
Okay, so I picked up this little gem here online the other day. A little 10 megapixel Olympus micro 4/3. I think that's the correct way of saying it. Camera. Never used one before. I was really excited about this guy, so I brought it along today. We'll do a more in-depth video another time, just trying it out. So, and then of course I've got my normal big gun wildlife lens on the other hip, just in case I see something cool. But we'll see if we get anything, and we'll see what this little guy can do.
You're making me wholehearted. We jumped off the subway leading nowhere. Your warm hands rubbed off the cold around me. I heard you say that everything is alright, but how did you know how I felt? You saw right through me that day. I was lost in space, but you pulled me down.
Sink or float is star. Star, is that gonna sink or float? Float. Louder, what was that? Float. Oh yeah! High five. Woo. Is that gonna sink or float? Sink. Oh
So this little guy here is the Olympus E-410. Little tiny 10 megapixel little baby camera. So small, so cute. We're gonna take some photos here on the trail with it today. I just got it, so I haven't looked into the specs or anything. I plan on bringing it back out for another video, but just thought I'd bring it along for the walk, see what we can get with it.
Turn everything around. I will always remember it. How you got me off the battleground. How you got me off the battleground. Yeah. You took it, you took it. Took away my loneliness. So I know it, I know it. Making me wholehearted. Together, together is always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted.
Hello, YouTube. You know me, but have you met the other one? This is the other daughter. This is Victoria Rose.
She lives up Highland, so she is not often with us, but today she is. Yay! So this is Victoria. So who would I recommend this little guy to? Well, your regular person, somebody just starting out who wants to do photography, backpackist? No, a backpacker who wants to take some pictures of things that they saw while they were out. Great little camera for something like that. But if you're professional that's doing like weddings or doing wildlife photos or things like that, you might want to steer clear of a little old 10 megapixel camera such as this. But I like it. It's a nice little camera. It can do some neat photos by the looks of it. Well, we'll see when we get home anyway. And it's a lot of fun just to play around with. So if you're looking to get into photography, this little Olympus E-410, yeah, 410, would be a perfect little gem for you.
I found the only rock in the entire beach.
The only one.
The only one.
The only one?
Only one.
Okay.
The entire beach.
One in a billion.
Uh-huh. 1 in a billion.
1 in a billion.
Isn't that crazy?
Uncle, this kind of looks like from the end of Moana 2.
Not really any wildlife to photograph today, but that's okay. Got to do some shots with this little baby, try it out, and yeah, beautiful day.
Thanks for watching. Just remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, and we'll see you in the next video.